welcome everybody to Horror Nights! Tonight, we dive deep into a very sacred film, one of my personal favorites, right out of the vault, The Church! So sit back, relax,
Grab some popcorn and enjoy the show.
If by chance you are dreaming right now, wake up! Welcome to Horror Nights! Welcome back to Horror Nights! Tonight, we're stepping inside of one of the strangest cathedrals ever put on film. The Church, the 1989 Italian horror classic directed by Michael Soavi. Now, if you're thinking this feels like a Dario Argento movie, you're not wrong. Argento actually produced the film and even helped write the story. In fact, the movie was originally supposed to be Demons 3, a sequel to the cult favorite Demons and Demons 2. But during production, the filmmakers decided the story was too unique to be tied directly to that series. The film starts at one of the most metal openings in horror history. Medieval knights slaughter a village they believe is possessed by Satan himself. They build a giant church on top of the mass grave to keep the evil buried forever. Because, historically speaking, nothing bad has ever happened when people bury demons under a building. Fast forward to modern day, when the church becomes a setting for supernatural chaos, involving, well, ancient seals, demonic possession, and a lot of very confused tourists. Another cool detail, director Michael Soavi was actually a protege of Dario Argento and worked on many classics like Tenebrae and Phenomenon. You can definitely see that influence in the film's gorgeous lighting and dreamlike nightmare imagery. And the soundtrack. It's an absolute wild mix featuring music by Keith Emerson of Emerson, Lake, and Palmer, alongside tracks from bands like Goblin, who of course scored several of Argento's classics. The movie also stars Asia Argento in an early role years before she became one of the most recognizable faces in Italian horror cinema. Visually, the entire film feels like a gothic fever dream. Secret tunnels, ancient manuscripts, possessed statues, and one of the creepiest libraries you'll ever see. Basically, if your horror movie soaked in atmosphere, stained glass, and a healthy dose of Italian insanity. The Church is a must watch. Just remember, if you ever find a giant sealed door in a basement of an old cathedral, maybe don't open it. Thank you, everybody. Make sure to subscribe.